Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you guys might be this evening. We are back with another part of the Yuan Shao campaign that we started last week in the records mode. And for those of you that didn't see it, we were... Ooh, I'm doing the Lu Bu campaign. Uh-oh.
Fear harbors revolt. Inattentive leadership leads to disdain, to anger, then to revolution.
I clicked on the Lu Bu campaign that I'm in the middle of, and that's not the one that I'm doing live right now, so... So if anyone happens to stumble upon this, you can kind of see where we're at with the Lu Bu campaign. Although the map's inverted for some reason. All right, that's not what we're going to do. Here we go. Let's see. Yuan Shao, Rise of Warlords, Legendary Records. We're on turn 36. So, to restate the initial proposition, I was thinking the Yaun Shao faction mechanics revolve around his captains and the captain armoury, and I thought that they actually are relatively weak in the romance version of the game and would be stronger in the records version, and we are testing this hypothesis out in this campaign, and it seems to be working out very well, as the heroes and the enemy heroes don't seem to be as strong against the captains. The captains can hold the line in battle versus the hero retinues. Has been a while since it's been almost a week, I think, since we fired this one up. We had been expanding. That's right. It was a race to the north as Liu Bei took advantage of a weakened Gongsun Zan and expanded into his lands in the northeast, blocking me from achieving that same result, that same desired strategy. Now, at the time, I think Liu Bei had showed overwhelming superiority in force. We have caught up as far as not as weak looking. Now, the thing is, we are very friendly towards Liu Bei, so we'll take advantage of that with a secure border with him instead of trying to go to war for the northeastern corner. We've instead started to expand westward. And we also, when we left off, we did Yuan Shu invaded northward. So our brother, Yuan Shu, has decided to invade north. And we have turned our attention towards his armies, which he has a significant force here. A full 1.5 stacks as we turn our attention towards his invasion. They were able to secure the farmland in Gongsheng, and we had moved our forces in that direction. Now, I don't think Yuan Shao is in.
Great skill.
I'm going to retreat back. Hopefully we can get into position where Yuan Shao can reinforce our position if need be. And we are going to advance the next turn and see what happens here. So Yuan Shu attacks us with a superior force in numbers. So this should be a very interesting battle if we shall fight it. Let's see what they got. They got some decent infantry units here. The Majian infantry. Multiple bolt crossbow, some crossbow men. They have rapid tiger infantry, so that kind of outclasses probably our saber militia. We probably have the we probably have the advantage in cavalry. Now his reinforcement force under Ba Zhu Zi, Yan Xiang, and Wu Shuo, it looks like a very, very meager reinforcement force, while we have Wen Shao as our reinforcements, although they are still in the middle of mustering and are low in numbers. I would say the quality of the troop is much stronger. Let's fight this battle out. We will definitely test out the captain retinue strength here in such a large-scale battle. So they're fielding about almost 1,900 men to our 1,500 men. Alright, so I think we'll take position over here. It's a very open terrain battle here. Yeah, I think we'll set up the cavalry maybe on the left flank, getting some advantage in terrain height. Well, we can actually... He has guerrilla. Ooh, we could put him in the woods here. So we'll throw our captain and cavalry on the far left flank in the woods, hidden. We'll just do one line of archers. Line of halberd soldiers. Maybe some swords behind the archers, and they can go to either flank. You have Yuan Shao himself in reserve with some extra cavalry. We'll keep him in the radius here so that he can provide bonuses to the main force. All right, let's start this battle.
More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving!
Our reinforcements are arriving as well. Try to get Yuan Shao here on the right flank. Another extra archers to provide some more firepower. And a small contingent under Yan Liang of cavalry, which will add to the reserve force. On closer inspection, I see there's a little bit more higher, elevated terrain here. We await the enemy force to approach us. We can form a spear wall with defenders of Hebei. Should be careful though. Maybe we'll loosen up actually first before they. Actually, we'll loosen up the entire force. If they charge us, we'll tighten up ranks. So you can see their large force is marching towards us. We'll set some of our archers to the poison darts. And fire. Yeah, we definitely outmatched them with our cavalry. They may have some better sword infantry. And I think we outnumber them archer-wise. So they have the advantage as far as... and they have more retinues too, or hero retinues. Which, again, in Records version is not as strong. Plus they're strategists. Yuan Shao has a retinue of 53. And they have good morale, 68. They look like medium type cavalry. And we await the approaching enemy army. It looks like the enemy has set them to a walking pace because in Wrecker's mode, fatigue is a greater factor. They have not yet entered our range of our archers yet. Looks like they're going to use their multiple bolt crossbow. Why don't we send our archers out? So we'll move our archers out into the open to at least counter the fire. They're focusing their attention on our defenders of Hay Bay.
Lived far too long already.
Looks like they're going to send out some of their own infantry to counter. We'll send our men back. Maybe we can use Yan Liang in this position to harass their infantry. Does look like our archers are losing their fight.
Comrade is under attack.
Let's pull our archers back. We did break one of their rapid tiger infantry.
and be forgotten. Enough!
All right, time to pull our cavalry out of the woods here. Yan Liang's doing a pretty good job, but I think he's trying to take on too many casualties, as he's not a very large force of troops. So nice charge there by the captain of Jian Cavalry, Captain. We use Yan Liang to neutralize their cavalry right here.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
Look to your own troubles before mine.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Let's attach Yuan Shao to Yan Liang's cavalry contingent here. Looks like we're having some trouble here on the right flank. Let's get the captain. Let's do a devastating charge here on this militia unit. Our archers are actually getting beat up pretty good. Looks like I need some reinforcements here. Let's get in the rear of these frontline soldiers. Oh, that's not good. But we should be able to hit them hard right here behind their line.
Men flee the battlefield.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh no. Yan Liang. Looks like my right flank just got beat up pretty good. Yuan Shao. Let's see, Yuan Shao. Maybe a charge right here will be good. Where's our captain? Captain, old captain. Alright, looks like Yan Liang is rallying.
The time has come. Kill them.
I see their lines are starting to break up pretty good too. Let's see, let's do some counter archer fire. Let's take that unit there. We still have some healthy crossbows. Alright, I see lots of their units are fleeing.
What cowards!
And I'm just seeing a lot of their archer units plus their strategist retinues. The battle is in the balance. We got this units here in the back. Their cavalry starting to waver. Let's throw these axemen over here. Our swords are starting to break down their spear guards. Yuan Shao feels victory is close. Time to devastate these three strategists just chilling there, watching their armies crumble in front of them, just kind of stroking their chin hairs, going, "What do we do? Don't know what to do." I'll show you what to do. Run. Run for the hills. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can't get to Yuan Shu. Oh, they're all in full flight. Considered a close victory, even though we were outnumbered to begin with in that battle.
War grows bitter and enduring between you and your enemy. If there is no end in sight,
A confirmation of my superiority!
So we did lose 1,000 men. They lost 2,000 men. So that was a brutal battle. Yang Hong is captured. Ooh, feather fan. Can't employ him. We can release him for 500 income. I kind of want that feather fan though.
They must be made an example of,
Yes,
or we invite chaos. It seems for the best.
We did not capture Yuan Shu, it looks like. We can employ Wu Shuo. He's clumsy, solitary, but committed. We're gonna
I
release
can't
him.
think of a use for them.
Yan Shiang. He's actually, I would like to employ him. I like his artful and ambitious traits. He makes a good administrator.
With me!
We can ransom his forces for 1,100 income.
I don't think we need them.
Although replenishment after losing 1,000 men might have been a good option. So the first battle, against Yuan Shu is a victory.
Destiny awaits.
Persevere.
Rotten foundation.
So the cool thing about this retinue right now is they replenish an enemy territory. So 10% replenishment too in foreign lands. We have 201 lineage to spend also, and we also hired a new Jian infantry captain. Why don't we flesh them out a little bit here? We'll go for melee damage, melee attack rate. Why don't we do more stronger armor? And that leaves us with 81 right now. That's good. We'll save some. Again, if you are joining chat or joining the stream, if you have the ability to rename these retinues. If there's a name you want to come up with, we can do that. Archer Captain Badass or something. something stupid like that. So I really want to get the farmland back. Let's look at diplomacy for a minute. We have some non-aggression packs that are available to us. Liu Dai being one of them. Might be worth it. As I think I'm just going to keep expanding westward. I feel like that's the way to go. Keep Liu Bei, and Liu Bei will probably become strong and we'll have to deal with him later. Let's look at our court. We are second marquee. Ooh, Gao Shun is available. And I think you recruit them for through lineage, so you don't have to spend money to recruit him. Now it still costs money to pay their salaries. We have some assignments we can also assign. Yuan Shang. Let's take a look at income. We got peasantry income, 445 commerce income. Let's see if there's an assignment to generate commerce income. Now it looks like just a couple of people that can generate peasantry income and industry income. So 401, and so this would be a good spot to use both our. Oh, Yuan Shao. Why can't he do assignment here? He's not available there. Zhang He. Supervise construction. We can do that one to lower construction costs and construction time. But we can use Gong Shaolin to do that in Wei. Oh, we did that in Anping. So we can upgrade Anping. Haven't really taken too close a look at what, if we want to specialize some of these commanderies. It looks like we have the inn building in Wei, generating commerce, so we can keep building more commerce up, I believe, in Wei commandery. And Ping is our only completely owned commandery, believe it or not. They have this farm, so we maybe probably focus on food production in Anping. So we'll build up the communal farm and land development buildings. We'll use Lady Liu here for income generation of the peasantry in Wei. Alright, so some administration stuff dealt with. Oh, wow. Liu Shang decides to take Hua Xian from Yuan Shu.
Glad to see you.
Alright, he's trying to make sure my ally is targeting Yuan Shu. Oh, we are getting very low on military supplies. Just noticed that. Dong Pei Shan issues an ultimatum. Offers us peace on behalf of Zhang Yan. Rejecting it will result in war. And we reject it.
We will remember this.
Dong Pei Shan vassalizes Zhang Yan. So that brings us in war with Dongpei Shan. Zhang Shao signs peace with Liu Dai. Imperial mission is issued. Duty to the Han. Destroy the following faction. Yuan Shu. We will be very glad to.
In my name!
We will take our
Naturally,
farm
I
back.
won out.
And gain 7 Imperial favor.
It will prosper for the better under my rule.
I would like to get Lu Chong as a vassal.
Greetings. Well met.
Unfortunately, there is no option there, but we could try to offer a food trade with him. We have a military access agreement with Liu Shang. I did not realize that. I wonder if that's how we start the game with. I do not remember signing that deal. Let's do a simple food trade. Oh, I want payment per turn. Let's try this instead. So 300. You can get 300 gold per turn.
From such small sprouts grow tall trees.
And here is Dongpei Shan, and their forces are just vassalized Zhang Yan. So they'll probably come through the pass here, maybe threaten Shay Jian. So we'll send Yuan Shao that way. I can probably command my vassals. Gaogan.
Well met, friend.
Alright, so we need a new target here. Why don't you... You can secure these passes in the south here. Looks like we have to request military support first. Oh, they do not want to do it.
Glad to see you.
So he will not go to war with
I'm eager to listen.
Dongpei Shan. He wants 1,600 gold to go to war. You know what? Since they're already coordinating with me against Yuan Shu, maybe I'll just command them to concentrate on Yuan Shu, and then that way I'll just focus all my attention on Dongpei Shan.
Welcome, my lord.
Could recruit these Spearman Vanguard. How much do they cost a turn? 163? It's not too bad. Yeah, we are so far from Duke rank.
I'm eager to listen.
And let's command Gao Gan to also
Well met, friend.
coordinate against Yuan Shu. Which I think I already have them doing that, so we'll let them deal with that. Yeah, let's check damaged buildings. Low public order in Yanmen. Just checking buildings for conversions. All right, let's. Oh, there's an army under Gongsun Shu. So I'm gonna have to move to the north pretty quickly here. And he's gonna take this farm. It looks like. Did not see that one coming. He's got a full stack there too. He's got 2 armies invading. Let's take care of this army under Ba Juzi.
It was never in doubt.
Is
It seems for the best. I can't think of a use for them. For China. Success, a mere formality.
See, and Yuan Shao has no military supplies. Let's
On the march.
go to
I
Zhulu.
return. How fare the people?
Well, it looks like Dong Pei Shan is not an immediate threat at the moment. So we can focus our attention on the Gongsun Zan threat. We have a reform to choose. I mean, we can maximize our agricultural output. That seems to be working out pretty well for us. Or we can look at some administration or military. We'd have to go down this route to get the 10% replenishment rate. We'll keep going with the agricultural reforms. We can build our iron mine out.
Peace may save both of us.
So Gongsun Zan makes a bold land grab offer, which is insulting.
As you wish.
For reunification. My future awaits.
Defenders of Hebei. Maybe we should recruit another one of those. I do not really have the income for that.
Towards peace.
Ooh, enemy ambush though. Interesting. Forces are exactly even. Our advisors predict a decisive defeat though. It looks like Yuan Shao's in a very precarious position. Tung declares war on Yuan Shu. Another noble birth. Yuan Li Wan, a daughter, is born. Imperial favor, a gift from the emperor. The Emperor holds you in high regard. As a sign of his favor, he has given you a large monetary injection to get the economy back on track. Well, that was very nice of him.
For order! With heaven!
We have this battle against Diao Yan He. Let's see if we can just eliminate his forces. He's got the nice archer cavalry. The Gongsun Zan archer cavalry. We have overwhelming force here to defeat our enemies. All right. Kind of some rough terrain to deal with here, though. Just kind of, we'll come in from the side here. All right, let's start this one.
Success looms large.
So we can kind of engage the enemy on three sides. Like how they're lining up in this little clearing here.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Enemy warriors are running! Ha! Fire upon them! At the ready! Cavalry, attack! It is unfortunate that I was your opponent. Once you are dead, the silence will be bliss.
Alright, now let's do a proper charge. We'll just carry on straight to this unit here. Let's take Han Fu and kind of use him to disrupt these cavalry archers of theirs. White Horse archers, they're holding firm though.
Only the grave awaits you. I will cut out your tongue.
I love the green poison arrow archers. Alright, so it looks like this should be ending soon here. Just gotta get this one more Rune Yu to flee, and there's victory for us. But very small force, easily defeated.
A confirmation of my superiority! Justice demands retribution. Seize the day! Summon my advisors.
I would like to get Yuan Shao out of this kind of in a
Serve
predicament
the
here.
people. I cannot.
Apparently he is
Impossible.
stuck because of zone of control, probably.
Ready the encampment. Gather your strength.
Yeah, I guess we can try to fight Yuan Shu, but
Standard stance. I must refuse.
we have 520 men.
For China.
Well, let's fight the battle. It's probably my only best option. They are an encampment, and I don't have... They probably have stronger archers than I do, which does not bode well for me. I don't think I have flaming arrows as well, now that I think about it. So I don't know. This might be a little bit harder than I think. So yeah, they do not have flaming arrows.
Steel yourself. Your attention. Take heed, warriors.
Maybe I can use the high ground though to my advantage. Oh, these Vanguard Spearmen have a missile secondary item. Alright, let's begin the battle. And we'll just try to soften up the defending forces, I guess, is the best way. The only way to do this right now. Wonder if I can let me do hit their archers first.
Our men flee the battlefield!
It looks like our archers are getting annihilated.
As the mighty oak falls, so must you.
On my life, I will silence you.
Prepare! Go! Go! Move out quickly! Attend! Make haste! Hurry! The time has come!
Guess we'll just charge with the axes at their spearmen. Try to capture those gates. There's a nice charge there.
I admire your effort, but it is foolish.
Pathetic.
The enemy unit flees.
Ooh, they charged right into our rear.
What cowards!
Attack! Steel yourselves!
Unfortunately, they were able to thwart my...
Defeat.
Fight, you fool! Stop talking!
Let's try to get out of that mess there.
Ready! Prepare! Move, move! Make ready! Unleash fury!
I don't know. Oh, okay. Some of their units are wavering. Gotta worry about this rapid tiger infantry. Let's get everything on it right now.
To attention! Run! Run! March at the double!
Let's see if we can hit you again.
Do not relent!
You will die as you lived. Useless.
Alright, so our foot soldiers managed to break through.
All skill.
So if we can link up with our cavalry.
Time has come!
Here, you guys go over here.
At the ready!
My generals are wavering though.
Our men are running.
Ooh.
The spineless cowards.
Looks like Yan Liang just got taken out. Looks like Yuan Shu with his 30 men, though, are kind of imposing right there. He's going to charge right into our rear. It doesn't look like I'm going to pull this one out.
Our men flee the battlefield.
Well, that was pretty ugly.
True heroes persevere after defeat.
Let's see. Hopefully we didn't lose any of the generals there. Looks like they're still alive. But now they have to retreat right into Gongsun Shu's army there. Man, Fu did level up. He's an administrator, so I think we'll give him trust, plus 8 resolve, and plus 20% income to peasantry. That should be a good trait to have for him. Let's march into the farm and get the support of the garrison.
Serve integrity.
So it's a decent sized garrison right now. So they might actually be able to survive. Hopefully Gongsun Shu just decides to siege it down. That way it gives Yuan Shao an opportunity to reinforce. Let's upgrade Wei Commandery. And move on to the next turn. Be interesting to see what Gongsun does. He's going to attack it. Doesn't need to siege it down. But our forces are closer now with the support of the garrison. Let's see if we can win this one.
If we are bold and strong, victory will be ours.
Didn't really look at the map to see if there was any kind of fortification here. No, it's an open battlefield. We do have this nice little hill here that we can defend. Our infantry captain was decimated in that last fight. Actually, these spears should be up front. They do not have a lot in archers. And this army doesn't even have horse archers that I can tell from. Although we lack any significant cavalry, which they have a very big advantage of. Yeah. Lots more cavalry. They can just surround me.
Rally! Our general needs our aid!
Oh, they're all wavering. Did Yuan Shao die? Is that why Yan Liang was going berserk? Oh, they've got my men on the run.
On my life, I will silence you! Full attention! Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
This battle looks lost cause here.
Our warriors run!
So 2 big defeats there. So not good at all. Very discouraging. I think I'm going to lose my 2 generals.
You are an irritant and must be controlled. You insult us.
I am an irritant and must be controlled. Those are harsh words. Spy captured. Oh, Gao Shun was a spy. That's what we do to spies. Dong Pei Shan has been succeeded by Dong Li. A great loss. This death is a tragedy, yet we should take heart that they died in service to our noble cause. Their death may pave the way for our future victories. Who died? Oh, Gao Shun? Is that what they're talking about?
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Well, it looks like Yuan Shao and Yan Liang also survived.
To war!
Yeah, it looks like Wang Kuang should be able to take... Oh, he did take Luo Yang. So that's good. Oh. I can take ambush stance here and see what happens. Oh, they're going after Ye.
Fall back!
We should be able to take him from the rear. Enemies on all sides.
For reunification.
Should we go after the farm? Yeah, because I might draw him back
Cry fury!
anyways.
Yeah! A confirmation of my superiority! It would be prudent to occupy this place.
Let's upgrade. Oh, that's the other thing about the mercenary captains. You can't upgrade the troops. but you can hire new mercenaries.
Ever upwards.
Wonder what captains are available. And I wonder if there are better captains available as the game goes on with better retinues. So this Jin cavalry captain has some saber
Conserve strength
cavalry.
against the sapping cold.
So it's medium sword cavalry, so not, you know, not militia. This lance cavalry captain is more of a militia, although his own retinue looks. He has lance cavalry as his own retinue, which is a heavy cavalry. Range damage, plus 20% range damage for this lineage, tier 4, costs 150.
Outwards and on. Home gladdens the heart.
Actually, let's order our...
Welcome. Take a seat.
Select a new target. So we have him keep marching down south, or help him. Maybe we should bring him more northerly to help us against this army. Maybe that's what we should command Cao Cao.
Take a seat.
Let's do that.
Welcome. Take a seat.
That's interesting. Gongsun Shu's army does not seem to be losing a lot in the way of attrition.
Remain pure.
We'll have Yuan Shi go on tax collection assignment. Lady, you also went up in rank. Rebellion is imminent in Hainei. What is going on there? We're losing reserves? And why is that? Because of Yuan Shu's army? Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. If we look at food production, do I not have enough reserves to feed all my population? Is that the problem? The consumption is only -4, plus the diplomacy. All right, let's see what Gongsun does.
Consider our proposal.
Liu Bei wants military access. I'm going to reject that.
It is up to you.
Looks like another settlement is going to get sacked. I betcha Gongsun Zan's army is in ambush mode. Liu Shang declares war on Liu Bei. Liu Biao declares war on Yuan Shu. Oh, there they are. So they are not in ambush mode.
Remain honest.
We'll bring in Yuan Shao as reinforcements.
With heaven!
So we outnumber them in this battle. All right, let's see what we can do here. Seem to like to come from my left. Another kind of left flanking maneuver I think we're going to do. Let's see, cavalry captain. And we can actually have him line up right here. We are ready to begin. Again, they do have a strong cavalry force themselves. They seem to be marching towards us. When Shao's force is arriving.
Hidden units! An ambush! Your words are as pathetic as you are! Any last words? You are truly a pathetic creature! To attention! Do not relent! Please, ready! Archers ready! Ready! Battle!
Ooh, they went all the way around my flank. That's a pretty good move. Pressed with the AI on that one.
You are pitiful. You cannot defeat me. Stop wasting my time. To attention! Destroy them! Prepare! Unleash fury! Destroy them! The time has come! Justice at last will be served.
I was going to let you live until now.
Our success looms large. When Shao's confident, we got this.
One step closer to victory. I will see your family well cared for after you're dead. Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
We're forming a spear wall just to charge the cavalry.
Cavalrymen! Go, go, go!
Looks like they're all routing now. So finally a little bit of payback for that unexpected invasion by Gongsun Zan. How did he get through? Liu Bei must have allowed him to cross through his land. They must have peaced out with him.
Another step on my path.
So we only
to
lost
rule.
287 in that battle. Although we outnumbered them by a lot. We can ransom for 1224.
I can't think of a use for them. Show no fear.
Alright, we should be able to eliminate the army here now.
A confirmation of my
Alright,
superiority.
so that threat has been neutralized. And we are going to execute. Get the white thoroughbred.
One must be willing to serve. It seems for the best.
Alright, so now we need to move back north and west. We'll make an assignment to generate some commerce income.
Persevere.
We also have a reform available. And we'll keep producing agriculture. Let's get this plus 2% replenishment rate too. Can upgrade the grain estates, plus 10 prestige and food production, increasing the garrison.
Noble blood.
Oh, looks like we had some rebels pop up here too.
Order will spread throughout.
Plus 5 morale. Let's unlock that one for this Jian cavalry captain. Yeah, let's go on next turn. Yeah, another lineage rank gained. Living in harmony, vanity is almost certainly a vice, but not the worst, as long as it doesn't sour into narcissism. We deepens relationship with Yuan Shang and Yuan Shang. So our generals are becoming friends. Everyone's living in harmony.
Stoke passions and strike!
Oh, close defeat.
In excitement, we overreached.
Does army upkeep that much? Ooh, crop fail. We got hit with crop failure. Minus 20% income from peasantry. Is that what's causing the shortfall in funds?
Toward glory.
My future awaits.
End this senseless war.
I really want the I really want this territory back though. The livestock farm.
What is
You know what? I
this
should
lunacy?
have asked for it back. See what he says. So Dong Li lays siege to Xian. Alright, so now we're back to positive income. Now, Dong Li declares war on Yuan Shu. Oh, we get aids to our troops by the imperial court. Emperor sends aid. Very nice. So that's what caused the increase in funds. The minus 30% upkeep for all units faction-wide. That's huge.
Destroy the traitors!
We drive off the enemy army under Fu Wan. Let's drive off these rebels.
For honor!
In the name of China! Let feasting commence!
Duty awaits.
Caution douses the heart's desire. Order has been restored.
An ancillary gained.
To restore order, trees stand fast like silent soldiers.
Let the holes peal with laughter!
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Let's take a look at ancillaries. So yeah, why don't we do the garlic leaf fragrance plus 5% replenishment for the army and supplies. So that's a good one for the army general.
Seize the day!
What about Yan Liang? We can give him the white thoroughbred. We'll give him elite trainer. Probably could give him Wei Liao Zi. Plus 6 resolve, satisfaction. Actually, that should go to Yuan Shao if we're going to make him the army commander. Oh, Zhang He has got low general satisfaction. Lack of purpose. He wants an army command.
The people's
Ding
voice
Ying.
cannot be
We should
silenced.
actually give him... Oh, he already has a builder in his retinue. Han Fu. Plus 4 public order. Who's my other... Are those my only 2 administrators? Because that's the only 2 actual cities I have. That's right. I should go to war with Liu Shang. Just to take Hene. Give him judgment. I don't think I have any real food deals or anything at the moment. How much food am I producing? Only 11 right now. Because we got minus 20 from events. So maybe it might be a good idea to not trade food at the moment. So almost all our captain missions are completed. Alright, so they're encamped here.
For reunification.
But we need to eliminate that army. Oh, they retreat. So they're on the run.
Charge towards it.
They have some decent cavalry here, so this could be a challenge. They have some decent units. Our advisors suggest a bloodbath of a battle. Hilly forest terrain, but lots of cavalry on the map. And they have us going uphill, because that makes sense. Yeah, we'll line up in here. Yeah, they have some very strong and powerful cavalry.
Our men have been discovered!
They just charged right into the forest. Oh, this is kind of crazy. I need to get my cavalry. I can get my cavalry in and around them. The whole forest is ablaze, though. I should probably turn off the flaming arrows. Now their Xiling cavalry is, oh, they are wavering.
The time has come! Show no mercy! At the ready! Right! Cavalry, stand ready! Destroy them! Take heed, warriors! Stand ready! Swords sharpened! Make ready! Show no mercy! Your lack of competence is breathtaking! I must kill you, if only to shut you up! To attention! Cavalrymen!
Let's get these crossbowmen. Nearby fire. I need to get my troops are all in the blazing inferno.
Right!
They're wavering before they can get out of there. Is that my unit? No. Where's Yuan Shao? There he is.
Your death go unnoticed!
Talk, talk, talk.
Alright, so victory has been declared. A close victory.
Naturally, I won out.
So we did lose 500 men. So it was a little bit closer than I thought. Probably lost too much men in the Inferno. Fan Shao.
It seems for the best.
Yuan.
I can't think of a use for them.
And Shen Lin. He's feared, committed, and resourceful. I think I want to employ him.
For China. I don't think we need them.
Alright. What's our next move? What do we want to do? Do we want to maybe try to peace with Dong Li? But I don't think I can do that without piecing out Zheng Yan. Let's instruct our vassal Wang Kuang to maybe take out Yuan Shu here.
Take a seat. Welcome. Take a seat. Well met, friend.
Embarking.
Let's see the effects of raising taxes right now. Yanmen is on the verge of rebellion right now, so we will leave that alone.
Fortune shall smile.
I would like to go back towards Changshan and retake that livestock farm and then move back towards Zhangyan. Maybe Yuan Shao and Yan Lion can actually defend the flank here without getting destroyed.
Your choice.
Looks like Cao Cao might be pretty strong in gaining strength. Look before you leap. Ding Yi, inspiring presence, plus 15 morale for his own army.
My path is set.
Let desire shape and guide passion. To war! The conqueror returns.
Towards peace.
Oh, there's a large army under Li Damu of Zhang Yan. Let's put Zhang He on assignment for industrial exploitation. Maybe we can generate a little extra income.
You will find friendship in this.
Ooh, I will accept that non-aggression pact for 3,000 gold.
We have achieved the intended result.
Oh, Wang Kuang died. Wang Baolan is the successor. Death of Sun Ce. Interesting developments going on. Oh, we can convene our faction council. really thrilled with any of those choices, to be honest. We have some reforms available to us also. And let's do government tool distribution and then get the sharecropping one next turn or next reform. We are producing a lot of food. Let's trade it for money.
Welcome, friend.
Let's offer food trade. Request regular payments. Well, this should be a decent deal here. We have 490 gold for 10 turns.
Strong foundations are built on such small gestures.
Can also upgrade the city again to a large city. The city of Wei. Melee evasion, plus 10% melee evasion for the cavalry captain. We're going to unlock that. Looks like we have some character upgrades as well. Let's do Zeal, which is a huge increase to melee attack rate. And plus 10% melee armor piercing damage. That's a good one. Let's do consideration, plus 15% reinforcement range. Since that's actually a pretty good one for his army, considering that's been kind of his role.
Marching.
Destiny awaits.
And we'll invade here.
To my destiny.
All right, let's go on to the next turn.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
Liu Bei really wants military access. I'm going to keep rejecting until to his breaking point. We'll see how often he is annoyed by that. Another new army under Gongsun Zan. Somehow they are able to field a full... how did we get ambushed? Do bandits have like that ability to attack and ambush? I can't believe this is an ambush battle. Looks like we have an advantage in artillery in a missile troops.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
Oh, this is a mess. Of course, their spears are right on my cavalry.
You have no hope of defeating me! You are all show and no skill!
I already have routing units.
I will cut out your heart! There is nothing to be gained from this banter!
Looks like the rear of my line has stabilized a little bit. Get the cavalry back over here. Maybe we can actually save Yuan Shao.
To battle! Let's fly! At the ready! Open fire! Make ready! Your tally of vanquished foes is pitiful!
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! At the ready! Kill them!
See if we can get the two halves of my army combined here.
Key warriors attend! Right! Swords at the ready!
I have a lot of spearmen.
Swords drawn! Bowman! Stand ready! Take heed, warriors! Move out quickly! Make ready! Charge! Stand ready! Ready! Do not relent! Destroy them! Our men flee the battlefield! Hurry! Move! To attention! March at the double! Show no mercy!
Alright, apparently this is not going to end well.
One of our generals has fallen. Do not waver.
Thinking Yuan Shao might be getting... He might have died in this battle. That's not good. Oh man, that was brutal.
Draw the many together as a whole.
That was pretty brutal.
We cannot ignore your actions any longer.
We are proposing an alliance war against Zhang Yan. Accept?
We cannot ignore your actions any longer.
Absolutely, I will take your help. Scandal at court. Sometimes a river at an impasse will split in twain. For weeks, vicious rumors have been circulating about court around one of your hitherto loyal officers, Shi Wei. He's not important. Han Empire declares war on Gao Gan. The Northern Army. Following a recent success, the captain of the Northern Army has come to pledge his devotion to you. He brings with him the full might of professional army he commands. Ooh. Well, that's interesting.
My empire rises. I am destined to rule.
Colonel of the Northern Army unlocks Northern Army units. +3 starting rank for all recruits. Let's do intensity. We are in enemy territory.
March as one. For China.
Truth is an unquenchable flame. Prepare the camp.
Alright, what are these Northern Army units? Northern Spear Guards. Northern Veteran Saber Infantry. So they're saying we are too weak to take that army out.
Will fall.
They don't look that strong, though.
For China.
I am at your disposal, my lord. Ever upwards. Welcome, my lord. Your presence is heartening.
Who calls?
All right, let's go on to the next turn here. Oh, so they attack with reinforcements. We have 1,700. It's about 1,700 versus 1,700. Does Gongsun Zan have? You know, we're gonna fight this battle. All right. So do we not get the benefit of our encampment? Because we're not the force that was encamped that's being attacked.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Excuse me. Alright, so they should be attacking us. So we need to wait and see where they approach from. Right there, we see some cavalry in the distance. So they are still a long way off. Now they have reinforcements coming from somewhere too. They don't look like they're part of the main body here. There's the relief force.
I will give you one free strike. Don't miss.
You belittle yourself with your words.
Stand ready.
their
comrade is under
crossbows
attack.
are trying to hit those spears. They just got their cavalry held back in reserve here, just chilling. Find that interesting. Mounted Lancer Militia. I'm just going to go straight down the line here with the Gian Captain. Where am I here?
Be decisive.
If we forget dignity, we are as savage as the enemy. Go, go, go!
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Looks like we got them starting to waver completely now.
Stand ready! Destroy them!
Do not relent. Prepare. Move out quickly. Strike. Ready. Cavalry to attack.
Do not relent! Run, run! All sharpen! All at the ready! Attack! Attack!
Run, run. Destroy them.
The time has come! Make ready! Show no mercy!
Take heed for you.
Steel yourself!
Gongsun Zan is wavering. Let's finish him. Time to finish him. Alright, they're all routing now. So we need to go straight after him after his defeat here. We got to eliminate Gongsun Zan once and for all.
A confirmation of my superiority!
We only lost 217 to their 1100. That was not a close victory.
They must be made an example of, or we... It seems for the best. With me!
Yuan Shao gets charismatic leader. Wei is besieged. Oh, wow. By Jian Young. Man, they hit you from everywhere. Let's get our allies involved here.
Excellent. Talk.
Oh. There. Is that not a legitimate target? I thought we are in an alliance war.
Chaos! Heaven smiles upon us! It was never in doubt!
Yeah, we're gonna execute Shu Yu.
One must be willing to
She
serve
done?
punishment to traitors. Justice demands retribution. In my name!
Standard stance. Strike true.
Go after Gongsun Zan himself.
Our faith was rewarded.
We're able to eliminate that army.
For China!
Attack! Chaos brings opportunity.
End this senseless war.
Well, let's negotiate. You give me back the cattle farm. So he's not willing to do that.
Your greed is repellent.
It looks like he still has the control of Bohai province, so
Might is right.
can't seem to get to the remnants of Gongsun's army.
Resist corruption and endure hardships. Justice cannot be denied.
Seems to be losing some imperial favor, though.
In time, they will thank us for this.
We'll have to march south now to relieve the besieged Gongshang.
Marching.
The garrison might be able to fight them off. Alright, let's look at diplomacy. We can peace out with Gongsun Zan now. That would be fine since I got the livestock.
This will be short.
Farm back. You owe me some reparations for those wars.
We accept.
So we shouldn't have to concern ourselves too much with him now. We'll give Yuan Shao Vengeance, giving that +2 morale and own territory. We could upgrade and ping. And actually, that's what we'll do. So they break the siege. They see the army coming. What is our imperial favor? We've been losing quite a bit fighting, and we still remain at 100. All right, let's take out Jan Young.
Destiny awaits us. Charge towards it.
He wants no piece of that.
Show
Can we catch up to him still? Yes, we can. I think we're just going to delegate this.
Another step on my path to rule. They must be made an example of. One must be willing to serve punishment for China. Naturally, I won out. To war!
How close am I to the next rank? Prestige seems to be hard to come by. Are there prestige? What other prestige buildings are there? I know the Yuan Administration Office provides prestige. Can't afford to build that one yet. We can build Drifter Workforce Camp plus 4,000 population growth. All right, let's do the next turn. really need to eliminate these rebels. We can take the rest of Zhangyan. But that was crazy. He can ambush you. He can attack and ambush you at the same time. That was pretty devastating. Let's see, dinghy upgrades. Is there any good administration commentary? So he's the minister of Wei. Does Wei produce industry income? No, he doesn't. We'll do it anyways. Alright, so where were we here? Trying to get to the 6,000 population growth sharecropping. So we'll unlock that reform. And then you can also do feudal magnates on the next reform for 15% income from peasantry, and a whole bunch, and unlocks a whole bunch of agricultural buildings. I also have a faction council available. Ooh, we can do Bohai Bay pirate raids launched against Liu Bei. I'm not interested in any of those.
I am destined to
It's time to march back north here. Really want to take this iron mine back.
to my destiny.
Why don't we recruit some of these Northern Veteran Saber Cavalry? Actually, I'm better off. I think I'm better off with these Zhongnu Noble Cavalry. They seem overall better. Maybe not. I don't know. Raider. Idle soldiers will burn down nearby buildings, scare, attrition immunity, missile resistance. Versus Northern Veteran Saber Cavalry. Encourage provides morale bonus to nearby allies. Resistance to fatigue. We'll do Northern Veteran Saber Cavalry. I wonder if we have access to other captain retinues. Yes, we have Northern a whole new line of captains. Now that would be nice to upgrade if we could upgrade these. Considering I unlocked all of these captain missions. I can't even... Oh, they're actually relatively cheap, though. upkeep's not ridiculous either. Ooh, these guys look pretty good. Put Yuan Shang on assignment to increase peasantry income. Yeah, let's go on to the next turn.
This is your last chance for peace.
Peace with our alliance is offered by Yuan Shu.
Greed is an ugly trait.
And my alliance members decide no. All right, I think I'm actually going to stop the stream here, and on the next stream we'll go into recruiting the northern mercenary captains and kind of see what the best thing to do is. I don't know if we eliminate recall one of these selected retinues and just go ahead and hire the new northern veteran mercenaries, which look even more stronger. Although I would say this is Jian cavalry captain. These guys are actually really strong, so I may actually kind of want to reorganize our armies. All right, we will do that on the next stream. Hopefully this Saturday we will be doing that stream, as we'll pick up this campaign on the next one. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.